I had tried to cook dinner for us, but turns out whatever seasoning or spice that I used was extremely hot. Like, Luke can't even eat it. So I'm just going to try again, but
it still tastes good.
it's just too spicy. Like, my stomach is like I don't even know. Like, I've never had my stomach burn.
Burn?
Yes. It's like heartburn in my stomach. It's pretty hot, huh?
That's really freaking hot.
Burned your stomach.
You feel like your stomach?
Yes.
Alright, that's it.
I don't know if it was this or the other seasoning.
Feel later tonight.
I'm not eating anymore. Anywho, I tried. Round 2 tonight, maybe? That would have been good. Luckily, the food was only 28 bucks, so basically a meal. The same cost it would be for us to go out. Half the cost. So I didn't waste too much money.
That's not a waste.
Yeah, it is. Well, if you eat it, it's not a waste, but
I'm gonna eat it later.
we'll see. Maybe if you eat it cold. On our way to the farmer's market.
We only got 27 days left.
Today's mission is to figure out our way to farmer's market,
Ferias.
which I'm really excited about. It's hot. So our plan for the transportation here is simple. We don't have a plan.
Hopefully a taxi. An established and governed taxi. Stop by. Pick us up.
Well, what we learned yesterday, so yesterday we went to a fruit stand.
And that's gonna walk us from PLAYA FLAMINGO.
Yes, and we got let me tell you how we got the taxi. So we just decided to go to a hotel nearby and have them call us the taxi.
That was probably, it worked, but it probably wasn't the fastest way to get there.
Definitely wasn't the fastest, but it was very easy, even though we felt like we were doing something wrong because
Everybody had wristbands except for us.
we're not staying at the hotel. That's simple.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And it was $15 there, $15 back.
But
And our taxi was 20 minutes late to pick us up.
yeah, so as he's 20 minutes late, we decided to, well, Luke decided, the guy was like, hey, taxi? Random guy, which I read on an article before coming out here that it was suggested not to do because they're not official taxis. You don't know who you're getting in the car with, and if anything goes bad, there's no tracking. But anywho, besides that, it was only, what, $4?
It was $4, 6,000 colones.
Yeah, so it came
for one way. And the trip there and back with the original taxi was 20,000 colones.
yeah.
So, which is $30 basically.
And so what we learned is sometimes sketch is a little cheaper, even though it's sketch, but it's okay. So we hopped in the car and immediately, of course, our taxi arrives. So we hop out of the car and
The original.
into the original, only because I
We're
felt bad.
honest people.
I felt bad because we didn't pay the guy who took us from PLAYA FLAMINGO to the fruit stand. We didn't pay him, so if we would have, I would have definitely stayed in the car for the $4 because I'm all about a good deal, but you know, we didn't pay, so I felt like we're obligated to go back to our original taxi.
Maybe they all
Okay, so new discovery.
the same car. We got 2 more people, which makes 2 Ticos in the front of a little Honda Civic and 4 Ticos in the back. And so it looks like that's what we need to do.
We just need to catch a ride.
Maybe not sit on a Tico lap, but just catch a ride.
I don't know how they feel about you calling them Ticos.
That's what their name is.
What's our name? Americans? Okay,
Yankees.
well, so that's what we're gonna do here. Wish us luck. So that was an epic fail. We didn't get a taxi, no one stopped for us. We didn't get a lift, no one stopped for us.
They didn't like the way we looked.
No, they didn't like the way we looked. I could pass, maybe. I don't know. It's okay. So we ended up calling a taxi, but it's okay. We're gonna try again on the way home. So we walked for about a mile, and I am sweating. It's hot. It's a good hot though. And taxi it is. We must figure it out at least once. Well, moral of the story is there is no farmer's market today. So we got in the taxi just to find out the farmer's market wasn't happening. So we just, when all else fails, come to the beach. When all else fails, just go to the beach and watch the sunset. Become a morning routine to get up early and head to the beach, which we're doing. It's like 6:30 a.m. and you know, doing that routine walk down the hill. It's Friday, and it's time to go to the beach. To the beach. Going to the beach. This is our hike to the beach.
Hey, you didn't take a nap this morning.
I know.
I'm so proud of you.
It's the first day I haven't taken a nap because we get up at 6 o'clock. Sometimes earlier.
So we have some plans for this weekend.
Do we now? Please share, because
Well, today, because it's our 6-month anniversary.
we do.
Yeah.
What was our plan?
We're going to the beach.
Luke's being his adventurous self and gonna see what's on the other side. But let's see if I can put this here. Coconut and rum on the beach. You know, there's gonna be a time where I'm gonna be so sad I'm not here anymore. But until then, enjoying every second. For our first week here in Costa Rica, we are staying in Playa Flamingo, and to describe it, I would say it's definitely a place to relax. The beach is, I wouldn't say dead, but in comparison to Tamarindo, I think it's gonna be, I know, but I think, that's why I said I think It's gonna be a lot more active over there with tourists. So many people here. Pollo. So, spicy or regular?
Spicy.
Thank you.
We're missing the egg.
Thank you.
So you make your tacos with this or this, okay?
Okay. Yeah. Here there's tourists too, but it's like a resort town with families and older people. So if you're looking for bars and live music, I wouldn't recommend Playa Flamingo.